What's up, YouTube and Royal Army? Welcome back to another video by me, Future Prince. And I wanted to make a video today discussing Blastoise and what you can teach Blastoise, and of course Mega Blastoise as well. As I'll show you, there's Mega Blastoise, and here's regular Blastoise. And I just wanted to help you guys out and keep in mind that all these movesets and things are just my opinion. If you guys have an opinion of what you would teach Blastoise, make sure to leave it in the comment section below. And I do read all your comments. I'll make sure to read it, and just keep it friendly. You know, don't belittle someone because of you don't agree with a moveset or something. Keep in mind that they have different opinions or expectations. And with that being said, I'm gonna give you a little info on Blastoise. So here's like the Pokédex number, the type, you know, all the info there. Here's Torrent as a regular ability, and then Rain Dish, which if you don't know, heals his HP while Rain Dance is active. Very handy. But yeah, here's his stats. He's mostly a tank from what I understand. His defenses are the highest of his stats. He has a 530 total. And his weaknesses are electric and grass. And but basically I'll tell you about Blastoise first and what I would teach to Blastoise. So for a special attacking Blastoise, this is what I would personally go with. And you can go with, I would go with this. I would go with either Scald or Surf. Scald is good, especially for Blastoise, because he's a tank, and if you burn them, they're less likely to do more damage to you, unless they're a special attacker. And then Scald, it's not completely useless because of course the burn's gonna do damage each turn, but it's not gonna really matter if they're a special attacker. But it's still a good move overall. And then there's Surf, which is reliable. It does 90 damage base, and Scald is 80, of course. And Surf is good because it gets powered up, of course, by Rain Dance, or you can use Blastoise with like Lantern or anything that just uses Rain Dance really well. Kyogre actually works really well with Blastoise too, because it helps him power up his moves. And then for like the type coverage, I would go with Ice Beam, to be honest. Just because it covers against grass types, and you know, you can have a chance of freezing them if you can't burn them with like Scald or something like that. So basically, yeah, that I would do that. And then for another move, you could go with you could go for Aura Sphere or Dark Pulse. Or you can go with Dragon Pulse, whatever you want to do. Dragon Pulse could be good because you could take out Dragon types. He could be really good against Dragon types. He'd have Ice Beam and Dragon Pulse to take out those Dragon types like Garchomp or you know, something like Dragonite or anything like that. Like Salamence, that's a heavy threat, you know, with Mega Salamence being heavily used a lot too. And also, you could go with, for electric weakness coverage, you could go with Earthquake. Earthquake would be good. I know it's not a special attack, but unfortunately, Blastoise doesn't get Earth Power, which I kind of was hoping he would, but he doesn't. So that's good. At least he gets something that can cover against that electric type weakness. And then for attacking Blastoise, I would go with this. I would go with... You can go with Aqua Tail I don't mind it. It's a powerful move. It's not the best accuracy-wise. Not terrible accuracy-wise. It's only 90. But it's still not as good as something like Waterfall. Waterfall is good because Waterfall, it does 80 damage. Sure, it does less damage, but it makes up for it by having a chance to make them flinch, which always can come in handy. It's a little bit harder with Blastoise just because Blastoise is not as fast. He's not the fastest Pokemon. He does outspeed some Pokemon like Slowbro and, you know, things like a Escavalier and stuff. For Slowbro it's not really going to matter because Slowbro's a water type and you're not going to use Waterfall on a Slowbro. Unless you're like out of power points for other moves or something like that. But then for type coverage, you could go with for grass coverage, I would personally go with Ice Punch because it's a good move and it has a chance to make them freeze and things like that. Yeah, that's what I would do. And then for electric weakness, of course, it's still gonna be Earthquake. A good move overall. You know, you can take out rock types, you know, electric types, steel types, things like that, that are a threat. And then you could go with for the fourth move, I mean, you could go with something like Aqua Ring that could come in handy. You know, get the hit points each turn. Or you could go with Iron Defense. Iron Defense is good if you're worried about if you're worried about something that has a strong attack. You could go with that and make him more bulky, while and it keeps him alive longer and he can hit better. And basically, you could go with a lot of different things, but I'd go with either Aqua Ring or Iron Defense, just because you really want him to survive a long time. Blastoise can survive pretty well without Iron Defense, but Iron Defense helps him out. Aqua Ring helps too. And for items, for the special one, I would go with, if you're gonna do it, then just go with anything like a healing item like Leftovers or something like that. You know, for Mega Blastoise, you know, he's more of a, you know, special attacker, so you would go with something like Ice Beam, you know, Surf or Scald, then Earthquake. And then you could go with like Dragon Pulse or Dark Pulse or Aura Sphere, something like that. Because he has Mega Launcher, which powers up Pulse moves. But yeah, that's basically Blastoise, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you need help, remember, like I said, you guys can private message me. I'll leave my Twitter and Facebook links in the description below. And if you guys enjoyed this video and you haven't subscribed yet, please make sure to do that, because it helps the channel grow. And if you guys liked this video, please make sure to leave a like, because it's greatly appreciated and it lets me know that you guys like these videos. And make sure that if you liked it that much, to share it with other people if they need help with any Pokemon like Blastoise or Charizard or Venusaur. Help them out, show them this video so that it will help them. And thank you YouTube and Royal Army for watching, and have a good one.